We got the 2000 Tony Pocket 550. All right, I gotta ask, would you take 500 out the door for it? Right, gun showers, YouTubers, Saturday, May 17th, 2025. We're here at the Steel Shop Athletic Center for the Big St. Charles Gun Show. It opens up here in a few minutes. There's a line already pouring out of the door. That's awesome. As always, guys, we've got that $500 budget that we're taking here today in the show. On my mind is the Beretta APX A1 Carry. I'd love to add that to that Beretta collection, but if I see a nice Ruger 1022 with some stainless on it, that might also catch my eye. For those of you following the content, make sure that you come to this show if you're local, and you can register for the last chance to get on that tank ride and machine gun shoot coming here July 5th. Watch this. Yeah, how you doing, sir?
How you doing, man?
I'm a hugger. I'm coming right in. You want to be in the intro?
Yeah.
Yeah, brother. Thank you for saying something. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
There you
Yes,
are.
sir. Oh man, get in the intro. Get in here. Get in here.
Video.
You're right here in the middle. You're right here in the middle. Make sure you can see yourself.
Get in there, Dan.
Yeah, heck yeah, Joe. Yes, yes.
All right, man. See you on the video.
I appreciate it, boys. Let's get in line.
I figured you'd probably be higher.
I was gonna come last night, and then my work. My work's changed drastically over last month, so I had to stay late last night, or I was gonna spend all night here. And then it changed, and it is what it is. So I've got a couple hours because I'm taking the kids camping. So got to get them on the river. Stop me in there. Stop me in there when you see me. Thank you, brother. Dude, that is so cool, man. This place is already full of people. Very nice. The line was way outside the door. Beautiful, beautiful. That is awesome. Well, let's just start right here, boys. We got a Carcano 6.5 by 52 on a 385 right there. Second one on the rack, we got another Carcano M91 385. Seemed decently priced for old military guns. Got a Mauser 7mm 450 straight bolt. It's a pretty good, decent looking gun. Brother, you see me in the middle, stop me again.
Okay,
stop me again. Thank you.
I'm going to start looking you up on
That's
YouTube.
cool, man. I appreciate it because I do this. I don't make any money doing this.
Right.
YouTube does not pay guns. It does not. I don't make any money. I spend $1,500 a month minimum.
Yeah.
But it's an investment for me, and so I don't feel like but YouTube doesn't pay gun stuff. But every time I get a subscriber, I feel like it puts the word out there. This is awesome. I love being in stuff like this.
Yeah.
This is where to be. So
Yeah.
once again, brother, stop me in the middle.
I will.
All right.
Good talking
Thank
to
you. You too, man. Have a good one.
You too.
I love it, man. I love it, guys. So we got another Carcano 9124 385. Very nice. Very nice. We got a Savage 67H 260. That's in good shape. I like this guy's table. We got another Mauser Chilean 30-06, $500. Looks like that's in good shape too. Uh-oh. Oh, is this your table, sir? He says, make sure I get down there, all right? Yeah. How about this? Make sure you weigh me down when I get down there, and I'm going to do it with your stuff. I'll do it on your table too. Appreciate it, brother. Man, I've been stopped repeatedly today already. This is awesome. This is awesome. All right, yeah, we have 500 on this Chilean Mauser, 30-06. Third one in the rack. We got a Lee Enfield single shot 32 ACP. What conversion is this? 325. And then we've got a Swiss K11 straight bolt, 7.5 by 55, 625. And then we've got a Ishapur 2A1 762 by 51, 308, 600. Very nice. Let's see, what do we got over here? Carcano M91, 385. Got a Dutch 1985, 6.5 by 53R, 550. And last one there with a little magazine, a Lee Enfield MK3, 303 British, 490. Guys, so far those seem like some pretty fair prices. Let me know what it seems fair. We got a Mossberg 185D-B 20 gauge bolt. Beautiful condition, 235. Man, I like that. It's a cool looking bolt. And we got a little Daisy 22. Not worried about that one. Last on the rack, Mauser 98 Sporter, 8mm, 500. We'll start right here. We've got the Colt Diamondback 22 long rifle with holster, 3150. We got another Colt Diamondback in 38 special, 2150. Colt Diamondback 38, 2450. Python 357 mag and nickel, 325. Can't see that tag there, but that's a Python 357. And we've got another one up there. Ain't got much information I can get from it. We got a Colt Diamondback 38 special, 3150. Again, 3150. 2850 for this Colt Diamondback. And then we got 3150 here on this 1981 22 long rifle Diamondback. We got a Colt Diamondback 357 mag, stainless, no price. And we got the double diamond. I don't see a price on it. Walter PPK S in 380, 900. Another Walter PPK S 950. A Para Slim 900, 775 on that price tag. FN 57, 1550. Looking at a Colt Python 357 mag, 1450. Another Python 2750 with pearl grips. Got a Colt King Cobra 357 mag, 1100. Python 357 mag, 3-inch. I see 2,150 on that price tag. Don't see in them, but they got some consecutive Colts there. We got the Colt Real Tree 44 mag, 4750. Colt Whitetail 2 357 mag, bags and papers, 4500. Colt Lawman MK3 357 mag, 1575. Colt Courier 32 ACP, 32 Colt NP 2950. Colt Detective 38 Special 2250. Colt Police Positive 38 Special 850. Colt King Cobra 357 mag, 2850. And over there in the corner is a Colt Single Action 1991 CP Design 4440. Beautiful little gun. All right, back to the Colts, boys. Colt MK4 Officer, 45 ACP, 1750. Colt Lightweight Commander, 38 Supermodel, 2400. Colt MK4 Series 80 Combat Commander, 2500 and 45 ACP. Beautiful Colt Custom. Government model, 45 auto. Don't see a price there. Colt Defender, 1250. We got a Colt Delta Elite, $2,000. A Colt U.S. Army, 1911, 45 auto. 1913, 4500. If I'm in your way, brother. Then we've got a Colt Commander, 45 auto, 2400. And up there is a 1955 38 Super, 4500. And another 38 Super, 2800, the MK4. In the back left, we got a Colt Government Model 38 Super, 2 mags, 3 something, 2750. Got a Colt Lightweight Defender, can't see the price there. Got a Colt 4300, 1911 NM 38 wad cutter, 4,300 bucks. We got a Colt with box Woodsman, 1957 manufacture date, 850. Got a Colt Gold Cup stainless, 1900. Colt All American model, 2000, 9mm, running 975, and a Colt Series 70 Gold Cup National, 2450. We got your guys' way here. We got a Stevens 86C and 22, 275. Nice looking rifle right there. I like the peep sight setup. That is cool. Remington model 1970 US 30-06, 700. And we've got a Turkish Mauser 8mm case 1945, 850. We got an Anderson AR-15, run 825. We got a Remington 742 Woodmaster, 625. Ithaca 37R 20 gauge pump. Oh man, I don't know if you guys see that filigree working there. A little worn, but beautiful looking shotgun there, 795. We got an FN 49 and 7mm, 1750. We got a Yugo Mauser 8mm, 1,000 bucks. How you doing, sir? We got a Mass M1949-56, 7.55mm French, mint condition. Yes, it is. Beautiful, around 1,400. And we've got a Ruger. Nope. We got a Marlin 22. Nice gun. What is that, running 250? That don't seem too bad for an old Marlin 2 gun right there. And then we got a Stevens X-Barrel, 725. Man, again, that peep sight, I really dig that one. That's in my budget down there. All right, guys, we got the CZ 52 762. It's very clean. I'm very interested in that one. We're going to get walking, though, only because I've got short time. We got a Beretta Model 81 BB, 32 auto, 595. We got a Uberti El Patron, 45 Colt, 625. We've got another Beretta PB 625 there. We got a Ruger MK2 stainless, 22 long rifle, 650, and a Makarov, 2 mags, 750. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. That is pretty neat right there. All original Boy Scouts of America backpacking bag. Nice. Good morning. We got a Taurus PT22, 195 in box. That's a pretty. I would want one of them too. Dang it. And we've got another 2 mag CZ 575. And then we've got a early Colt slide SX frame 2000. Burst of Thunder in 380, 325. Ruger MK2 NRA commemorative unfired 750. And then we've got a Llama 9mm 500. I've heard good stuff about those llamas. And we've got an M&P Shield 9mm 2 mags 300 and an AMT backup 380 400. Got a number 4 MK1 Enfield 303. I don't see a price on it. Got 825 on this Winchester model 94 and 3030. And we've got a Fed Ord 03 308 500. And we've got us a Stevens 320 20 gauge 300. We got Marlin Mod 80 short long rifle 190. Got another Stevens 94C and 410 single shot 225. We got a Winchester 290 22 long rifle 275. We got a Chinese pellet rifle, $100, and a Crossman pellet rifle again $100. All right, guys, we got a early 1900s King Nitro Savage. Man, we'll just get a quick look at that. I don't see a price on it. And we got us a model 1983 Mauser, 7mm again. Take time to read all that. 750. And we've got another.
This is made for a local St. Louis hardware store.
Really?
It's got their name on it.
Oh, dude.
Back in
thank
the day,
you.
if you ordered 12 guns, they'd put your name on it.
Really? I appreciate that tidbit of information. That's pretty neat, man. They don't do that anymore, do they, guys? Nope. Nice. We'll take a look at that. Made in St. Louis, Missouri. That's very cool. Then we got us a Mauser Colombian. Pause that there to read it. Looking at $1,800. Then we got us another Mauser Spanish Fabrica, $795. Take a minute. Model number 43 large ring Mauser, $795. Beautifully done lacquered up gun here. We got a Spanish Mauser. Take time to read that if you need to. Let's see if I see a price on there. Runs $995. And we got $1895 Chilean short rifle Mosquito, $949. We'll go back again. And we've got a $1895 Chilean again carbine, $1,025. Then we've got a 1917 World War I Eddystone 30-06. Ooh, I don't see a price on it. Nope, just very nice, very nice. All right, very cool.
My shotgun.
Yeah. Hey, I've seen y'all before, haven't I? I have you in my intro, ma'am. I'm gonna come for a hug. I do. Let's get you back in. We gotta have a fresh one. We gotta have the fresh one because you are in my intro. Yes, right over there. Don't think I don't remember it. Hell yeah. You bought an AR pistol that day, didn't you?
And now you got a shotgun.
Hell yeah. What'd you get? Oh, Takarov. That's the. Hold on. Is it the one that's got the stainless with the heat shield, or is that the semi-auto?
No, this is the heat shield.
Let's see. I think I got the same one. I got that same motherfucking one. Yes, sir. I got that. Why? Because it looked good, don't it, for that price
So
too?
good for that price.
Yes.
I said, babe, look, he was like, I said, this is my shotgun.
There, yes, I like it. That's your shotgun.
This is my shotgun.
That's
She said-
awesome.
The lady was like, I'll give it to you for $2.99.
Yeah, that's so I paid
After the- they-
3. I paid
they
3 for mine. It's a good
whole,
price.
They whole shop flooded. So she had to sell everything. So she hoping she sell everything today.
So that's a good price because was it down.
All the way down there, right before that orange sign.
Okay, so I think if that's Mary's,
Yes,
that's the same
Mary.
person I bought it from,
Yep.
and she gave me a great deal at $300 out the door too. So
Yep.
yeah, that's the good stuff. Let me get out of these people's way here, dude. That is awesome. That is awesome. It's crazy getting to see you guys again. All right, guys, we got a Remington 870 pump, 12 gauge. 580, that's a good looking little Remington there. We got a Ruger American 5.56 like new, 600. Marlin model 1984 lever action, 45 Colt, excellent condition, 890. We got a 45 Henry Survival, 340. We got a Enders Special Service 20 gauge double barrel, good condition, 570. We got a G-Force 12 gauge pump, 380. We've got a Savage A22 22 mag with scope, 450. We got a Remington Sportsman 12 auto, 12 gauge mod choke, 580. We got a JC Higgins Model 31 22 long rifle, short, shoots and functions great, 340. We We got a youth model Mossberg 500 20 gauge, 430. We got a Mossberg model 183T 410 bolt 350. We got the Ruger new Supermodel Blackhawk 44 mag 750. APX1 495. Hard case 2 mags. A little out of the price, but exactly what I'm looking for. Got a H&R model 732 32 Smith & Wesson 425. We got a CZ model P10C 9mm 490. Ruger LCR 38 Special 580. M&P 9 Shield 490. A Canic model TP9 V2 460, and a Ruger SR22 22 long rifle semi-automatic 430. All right, we've got a Norinco SKS mint condition, very nice, running 700. We got another one next to it running 700 SKS. We've got a PSA K47 running 1080, and we got a Troy sporting rifle 308. $1,000 on AR-10, and next to it we got a Ruger AR-556 running 775. We are looking at the Remington 870 550. We've got a Mossberg 500 second rack 12 gauge 450. Third one in the rack is a Winchester 37 12 gauge 225. That is in mint condition for 225. I need to get a better look at that. That was a good looking shotgun right there. We got a Adler Arms Optio 12 gauge 350, and then last on the rack, a little gold filigree, is the Huter Arms Silver Eagle 410 lever. That's awesome. What was that price on that again? 700. And then we've got the Century 76239 AK 1250. We got a Frenchie 48L 20 gauge 650. We got a Remington Sportsman 28 gauge 800. And then we've got a M1 carbine from Universal running 800. We got 1200 on this firearm here. I'm not sure exactly what we're looking at. And we've got an Auto Ordnance M1 carbine and 30 carbine 1100. Then we got a Ruger 1022 semi-auto 600. Some optics and stuff done to it. We got a Spikes Tactical AR-15 on 1100. Ruger 1022 550. We got another Ruger 1022 350. Then we got a Savage Axis Bolt 243 Win 475. Ruger Mini 14 and 223 1100. We got an Anderson AM-10 243 Winchester 1450. Got a Kimberb 82 Government 22 long rifle. Neat looking gun. That is awesome sight system there. I don't see a price tag on it. And we got 2,500. Very hefty. That thing looks heavy.
Yes, sir.
Very nice. How you doing, brother?
Well.
We got an FN 1922 model, 32 ACP, 675. We got a Colt 1903 and 32 ACP, 850. Got another Colt 1903, 900. We got 350. Guys, what is this? I've never seen nothing like that. We got a JP Shure 38H 900. We got a CZ 27, $1,000. We've got in the holster here a Weebly in 38, 550. We've got a Nagant revolver, very cool, 550. That's neat. That's pretty neat. Got a Ruger MK2, 22 long rifle, 475. We got 450 on this Ruger above it. The Walther P38, 9mm, 750 with holster. FN Mod 1922, 32 ACP, 600. Smith & Wesson M&P 40, 575. Got a Ruger 9mm, 400. Got a Ruger LCS 9, 300. We've got a Ruger MK4, 475. SIG M18, 750. A Browning High Power, 1150. A Springfield P111A1, 775. Springfield 1911, 775. Rock Island 1911, 425. SIG P226 and 40, 900. Browning Buckmark 22 long rifle, 575. Colt Commando revolver 38 special, $1,000. Got a ROM 275, full size ROM too. And then we've got 200 on the FIE in 22. I paid 100 for one of those a long time ago. Colt 357 mag, 1250, and a Smith & Wesson 637, 38 special, 450. We got a Marlin 410, 1200. Got a Marlin 1894 45 long Colt, 1200 with the octagon barrel. Got a Marlin 35 Remington, $1,000. Guys, I'm sorry if I'm going too quick. I promised my daughters that we would be camping for the first time. They're 7 and 9. We're going to be on the Quiver River on an island tonight, so I've only got limited time today, so we are being as quick as possible. If you're wondering about the black eye, I spar, I do jiu-jitsu. It happened this week. Or I could say for fun, don't say no to your wife twice. Got a Marlin 44, 1200. Got a Savage 1895 and 308, 1350. Got a Winchester 94 XTR, 303 Winchester 1200. Marlin 3030, 750. Got a Seiko Bolt caliber 243, 1150. We got a Remington 700 and 30-06, 1050. And then we've got a Winchester 7mm, model 70. I don't see a price on this one, $850 right there. And we got a Winchester XTR, model 20, 7mm Magnum, $1,100. And we got a Ruger M77 and 7mm, running $900 there. How you doing, sir? And we got 625 here. Not too sure on what gun this is that we're looking at. Then we got 900 on this 7mm mag. Again, no details. Very cool. Somebody said your shop flooded. Damn, I am so sorry to hear that. Was that last night? Or, fuck. Well, I'll try to buy a gun from you. That way I can help. If your shop flooded, maybe I can make it two. You know I ain't got the budget for that. You son of a gun. You got this Rossi Rio Bravo again, right? Right? Yeah, no, I like that a lot. So I have a question, Bob. I had to go get my, this is actually good for my channel. So my ID had to get the void punch because I have to get the real ID because I travel for work. So I have the piece of paper that's my ID, but it says not for real ID purposes. So can I still buy a gun with that? So I think, because it's,
They gave you a paper copy.
can I show it to you? Yeah, just so I,
No, you can't because you lost it.
no, where the fuck is, I gotta go find my wallet. Well, boys, I gotta go find my wallet.
Go ahead.
Oh, we're good. There's other people coming. I was on a mission because I apparently left my wallet in my car. Very nice. Oh, yeah. Do you guys want in on the intro?
Finally, we meet you.
Yeah, come in here. We get all in here.
Hey, we just want to say hello to this guy. We subscribe to his channel. He's amazing. I love him.
you're too
And
nice.
I can't wait to see myself on the channel, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm so excited.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much, man. Yeah.
Tonight.
Thank you so
I think I left my wallet in the car, so I got to go check because I
Oh,
went to
no
go buy
way.
a gun and I can't find my ID.
We were looking for you, to be honest. Me and my
That is
son, we
so
were
cool.
excited,
What's your name,
man.
buddy?
My name's Aiden.
Aiden, good to meet you. I'm Craig. That's
Hey,
awesome.
We want to know about the event you're going to have in your property.
So, you can sign up for free over there.
Okay.
We're going to do a drawing after this gun show's over.
Okay.
And I'm going to pick one person to come. They've got a guy who's bringing a bunch of fully automatic rifles to shoot, and they're bringing a tank. And we get to go ride in the tank with them.
Sounds good. Sounds
So
good.
make
man.
sure you fill out that raffle. Sorry about that, brother. Hey, go fill that out, man. We're gonna be pulling from that after the end of the show. So
All right. Thank you.
thank
so
you. I
much.
appreciate. Oh man. So I had a question because my ID currently has void punch through it, and I have the piece of paper because I have to get the real ID because I travel a lot for work, and I waited to the last minute. Blah blah blah. And so I was like, hey, will this work for if I were to buy this gun? And I went to reach in my pocket and I can't find my wallet. So hoping that is it in the car while I have cash on me. Don't have my ID, and I'd be more than happy to buy a private sale. We got it. We got the ID. All right. I was tripping for a minute, to be honest. I thought, bro, if I drop that, I got a headache to deal with. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get back in the show, guys. I haven't even covered 1/3 of it. It's so fun. I'll try not to cuss. It is so cool how many people I've gotten to just discuss the topics that we all love here and meet them. I've handed my phone number out. We're gonna do some meet and greets. Maybe I just, it's just cool, man. Every show seems to extrapolate out more, and it kind of shows this is working. So, anyways, let's jump back inside. See if we can't keep filming before we find out something we want to buy. What do we got here? We got us another Colt 1920 32 auto running 800. And we've got a 1942 Colt Commander. I don't see a price on that one. Beautiful guns. Peacekeeper running 1300 there. And we've got us a 1959 Colt 357, 1600. Got the Trooper MK3 for 1200 right there. And then we've got 2400 on this nickel Python 357 mag. Can't see much else. 6-inch barrel. Colt Pocket Positive 32600. Colt Army Special 3220 750. Got the 68 Trooper. I don't see a price there. I don't want to keep fingering up these guys' guns. And we got another Colt there. Very nice. Very nice. We got the Colt 1911, 875. We got Smith & Wesson 38 Special. Can't see the model number. We got 1300 on that. We got Smith & Wesson pre-lock 10-shot, 1100. We got a Colt Commander 9mm, running 800. 1957 Colt Match Target 22 long rifle, 1200. We got the 2000 Pony Pocket 550. All right, I gotta ask, would you take 500 out the door for it? This little Colt Pocket. Man, I made the deal because listen, I've never bought a Colt in my life, and I rarely got I only usually bring 500, and I don't even know if that's a good deal, but I bet it's a good enough deal for me. You know what? I come in here for a Beretta APX. That's what I was coming for.
That guy over here said he's gonna buy it tomorrow if nobody wants it.
Yeah, dude. So I got. Is it private or pub?
It's private.
My favorite one. So awesome. No. Hey, my name is Craig Kelly. I do the Gun Show. I'm a Missourian. I'm here to buy guns. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
It's a good gun, man.
That so
It's double action.
That's yeah. I seen. I was like, man, I'm gonna offer it to him because I Colt's 99.999% of the time right out of my budget.
On the box.
That's a cool carry gun.
Yeah, that's no. And well, I ain't gonna carry. It's gonna go in the safe. But I appreciate that. And again, I rarely see a Colt that isn't an older, beat up wheel gun for about that 500-600 range. And I just like, man, that's brand new. Like, that's
a nice gun. I got nice stuff.
Double action makes it rare.
That's awesome. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you approved too. I bought a lot of guns from you. Look at a bunch of man. That's a hell of a good. Hey, appreciate you working with me. Get me a hell of a good deal. And guess what? You know what else you just did? You got me my first Colt. I ain't never owned a Colt in my life.
You'll be broke the rest of your life. Now,
That's what. Listen, I see some of the prices these things command, and I usually am a lower end guy. I carry 5 to 1,000 max at a show, and it's like. I appreciate it. This is a really good looking little Colt. Thank you for working with me on that. That is awesome. Guys, like I said, I've been through about 1/3 of this show. We picked up the Colt Pony Pocket Light. Man, I got that 500 out the door. Everybody talking about it, saying, man, that in a private sale too. Saying $600-700 what they put on their tables. Man, nice packed gun show though. Unfortunately, I got to get out of here soon. So I'm not going to actually view many more tables here. I'm just going to make my way out, and you guys have to come to the show to see the rest of this. I mean, this thing is just full of activity. Very nice, very nice. Oh, you know?
How's it going?
Yes, there you go. There you go. Hey, yeah, tell me you want to be in the video. You want to be in the video? Get in here quick. Yeah, heck yeah.
I'm your fan all the way from Brazil.
Brazil.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Man, I've met so many people today. Again, I filmed maybe 1/3 of this gun show, if that. I barely touched this thing. I mean, I'm talking packed to the gills, busy. I've got people stopping me a lot saying hi. Man, that's really crazy cool. I found an awesome private sale. You guys just need to get to this gun show. I picked up a Colt Pony Pocket Light for $500, guys. You can't get that. That's just not normal, man. But get to these gun shows, guys. So, of course, before we leave, we got to get the complimentary hot dog out the door. I've had this one a few times. It's been good each time. We're going to go grab one of them, then we're going to go review that little dog. May I get a hot dog, please?
Yes. $4, please.
Thank you. You waiting on some food too? You waiting on some food too? Yep. What'd you get?
Just breakfast sandwich.
There you go. Every gun show I go to, I try to get their hot dog and then review that as well. These are pretty good hot dogs, but With that in,
Belleville gun show was the good one.
what's that?
The Belleville, Illinois fairgrounds
Really?
years ago.
I've heard so many bad things about Illinois and their fascism with guns. All right, guys. Well, simultaneously, we're going to run out the door. I am out of time. You guys need to come to this gun show. This is an awesome one. And of course, guys, if you've enjoyed this content, make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button. Make sure to leave that comment so we can beat them YouTube algorithms. We know YouTube hates us gun people. Okay. Hot. That's a good dog. That's a good dog. The bigger shows, while they got the more expensive dogs, they got some premium ones. The value of a dog is directly proportionate to the value of the area you're in. That's a $4 dog. That's a good hot dog for a great gun show. Let's talk about these purchases. So I didn't get this part on film. I heard about this guy. I've seen him at many gun shows, and his wife came up to talk to me, and there was a accident, and he's got some long recovery to go. And he actually says he's been sorry guys, it's hard for me. I hate this kind of stuff. So at first she runs over and says, man, my husband loves your channel, blah, blah, blah. He wants to give you these free things. You know, free target, free magazine from AR. You know, just enjoy life. And he's trying to be nice to me. And, you know, I didn't know he was at the show. And I realized, man, I've heard that this guy went through an accident. So the best thing I can do is give back. So I said, well, let me buy something from you. And then it is what it is. I paid way more than I should have, but I didn't do it for that reason. This wasn't the gun show budget. This was me just helping out another man who's obviously, he's trying to help me while he's going through so much. Anyways, I bought a Black Scorpion belt, and I thought, you know what I can do? I'm gonna help this guy out so that every gun show I see him at, I'm gonna pick up an accessory on this belt, excuse me, so I can start accessorizing out a competition belt. We can see that happen on the gun show. This belt was priced at 60 bucks when I picked it up from him, which was awesome. It's a real rigid, solid belt. I seen the ones on the table. It's got all the grippies on the inside. I'll be excited to build that out. And I'll bid a pistol to match it. I mean, I need to get me a nice shooting pistol too if I ever decide to get in comp anyway. And of course, guys, the Colt from a private sale. 3 magazines, all the paperwork. I mean, just clean gun. It's got a little, you know, it's probably been shot a couple times, but between 3 mags, getting us a little Colt pony, I am as happy as can be with that. So thank you as always, guys. Make sure you follow me on the next adventure next week, Lake of the Ozarks, Osage Beach, Missouri. I'll catch you then.